You're not drowning like that. So I was watching some TikToks on money. I've been watching a lot of stuff for recruiters and getting jobs and money. It has been bombarding my head, and I've seen a lot of bad takes and good takes, and people complain about their situation. Now, there was one girl in particular that caught my attention. I was like, I think I want to talk about it a little bit. This girl, she was crying on TikTok. She was like a 29-year-old millennial, and she was just crying on TikTok because life is just so hard. Her finances are so tight, and she just can't get by. So here's the first clip.
Does anyone else feel like they're absolutely drowning financially? I have 3 jobs. And I'm still struggling, and I'm just getting myself farther and farther into credit card debt because I don't have enough after the first of the month to avoid using it. I don't know if any industry is doing well right now. I used to be a server. I used to have all this cash every night whenever I would walk out with cash, and I don't have that anymore. Do I just find a boyfriend so I can split everything with him? Like, sorry, like, I'm too stubborn, and I just want what I want. I just want to know if anyone else is like me right now, or if I'm just like the dumb bitch.
Why don't people get therapists?
Why don't people get diaries?
like TikTok is not a therapy session, and I don't know why this generation doesn't get that.
So she hits that, she's crying, right? But then, people start getting her comments and start putting their 2 cents in it, your personal business. She came back with a follow-up video because everybody's putting their 2 cents in, talking about her. So here's this video.
29-year-old single female who also enjoys luxury things like, getting her nails done and getting a haircut and maybe going on that trip with some friends and living her life. You know what? This is for you. I can't believe someone said that, like, getting a haircut is a luxury thing. Like, okay. The one thing I'll never give up personally is getting my nails done because I have been doing that my entire life after college, and I was able to pay for it. And it doesn't really matter because it makes me happy. And that is something that I will expense every single month because I enjoy it. Botox and filler too. Do you guys think this is like a monthly transaction? It's pretty much like once a year, if that, for a lip filler, and like maybe 3 times a year for Botox for me. That's not the bigger issue. The bigger issue here is the fact that a full-time job on its own is not even paying your bills.
So she comes on and she's crying. Oh no, woe is me. My money's not right. I'm drowning. I got 3 jobs. And I'm still drowning. And she hops on next week. But I want to be happy though. You can't take my fun money away. I want to take my nails done, my hair done. Like, okay, fine. I want to do my Botox. All right. You're not drowning like that.
I guess I feel for her because I always say, like, poor people can't have nice things. Like, that's always my view. But I don't know, man. I guess there's 2 sides to it because when you start getting on TikTok and it's just such a place of privilege. I have minimal thoughts on the economy because, we know it's like this. So I think she's looking for a savior. Like, you're looking for somebody to come and say, wow, I'm poor too. Wow, we're both poor.
Or she looking for somebody to be like, I'm not poor. Here's $3,000.
Yeah, that's all that you're gonna gain.
Yeah.
The system is messed up. What, you want us to agree with you or disagree with you? Like, either way, it doesn't help you. Either way, it doesn't add more money to your bank account.
What gets me is like I want to be happy. I want to be happy. You're not. Just an hour ago, you were in your car crying. You're not happy. But I don't want to get misogynistic.
So she did.
I'm sorry, because I was about to say something, but I'm trying to catch myself because it'd be both. But I'd be girls, bro. You already know they don't want help. They just want somebody to be there for them. That's probably why she went to TikTok.
TikTok. That's definitely why. I forgot what I was gonna say because bro, what to sit here and be Ike Turner.
Get your nails done.
No, she said just basic things like getting your hair cut, getting your nails done, taking that little trip with the girls. No,
it's like that. It's like that.
Not nails and hair. That's not equivalent, dude.
I cut it out.
Cabo is at a minimum 1,800.
I cut it out. She was talking about taking a trip to Ibiza or something like that.
Ibiza?
Where? I don't even know where that at.
That's where. What's his name? Who took a pill in Ibiza? It's Mike Pleasure, I think, is his name. Mike
Poisoner.
You vacationing where Mike Posner vacationing? You're not even on all inclusive. I hate to call cap. But 3 jobs and struggling is crazy, bro.
3 jobs and struggling is insane.
And she don't got no kids.
You're single.
Like, the math ain't mathing. Can I pull out a calculator? Is it unrealistic to say that she making $20 an hour from her first job?
She said it was a good job. That's what she said in the video. She said it was a good job, the first job.
And she was in college. She got a degree. A good job with a degree is like $65K. So what is she talking about? So let's just say she's making $20 an hour, and then she's also making her second. You can't have 3 jobs. Okay, so she's making $20 an hour from her main job. That's like regular. That's manager at Amazon. Just make it 20 an hour. So 20 times regular 40 hours a week. Okay, which is what? What's 20 times 40? Why is it not working? 20 times 40 is 800. Okay, so that's the first week is 800 from that first check. That's that she's working another 15 hours a week for 15 an hour for her side job. Okay, that's 225. So we got 800 and 225, and then she's working a third job, which is, let's just say it's 10 hours a week for 15 an hour. So 150. So we have 150 plus 225 plus 800 equals 1175 a week times 4. She's making $4,700 minus about 15%. So she's making $3,900 after taxes per month, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if she's paying $1,900 a month for rent,
That's a high end, dude.
yeah, well, depending on where she lives,
But let's say it's high.
and then she's paying $600 for utilities, and then she's paying $150 for groceries, then she's paying $250 for her car note, or $220 for her car note. Let's put that, and then she's paying $300 for gas. What else?
You say insurance or whatever? Or...
Okay, $100 for insurance. Oh, I think I just messed that up. Can I see history? Okay, so we're at $715.
Okay, anything
What
else?
we missing?
Add some fun money.
Okay. $200 a month for her hair, and then $150 for her nails. What else we got? Or did we do groceries?
We did groceries. It was $150.
Okay, and then $200 for eating out. We're still at $165.
And this is all fun money, by the way. We still got $165 left after all that.
We didn't do no savings.
No savings.
$165 for savings.
I'm about to say something controversial.
Go ahead.
So she talked about, maybe I just need to get a boyfriend, but that's not what I want. Maybe you do need one. I'm going to keep it a buck. With me, because I'm not finna go through this life stuff alone. Especially if I'm finna be crying on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's just not going to be it. All right. So having that dual income and then having somebody that like can be, keep you accountable for the money you spend. Because we still didn't, when it comes to eating out all the time, maybe, these singles, they be.
Well, I put $200 for eating out. So,
So
okay, so here.
you might need a husband.
Here's why I disagree.
I don't know.
Here's why I disagree, because you just didn't describe a husband, you described a dad. And
Ooh.
going into the field to find a man to teach you how to live is
I mean, dude,
that's not finding a partner. That's finding somebody to educate you.
That's
on
a partner.
No, that's not.
is a partner not supposed to be
Learning
coming in?
together.
Yeah, to learn together. But if he got a little
together,
more
dude.
knowledge in there, that's like maybe you shouldn't. Baby, you're fine. You don't need Botox. You don't need Botox, baby. You beautiful the way you are.
No, that's crazy. Dude.
Girl, no. Okay, fine. Maybe I'll start
That's
paying
crazy.
$300 a year. Like, bro, come on out.
That's crazy, bro.
What do you mean?
She ain't getting Botox because her boyfriend not telling her that she's pretty. She getting Botox because that's what she likes.
Maybe.
So she's probably gonna get a boyfriend.
But why
that
does she
likes
like
her. She's gonna get a boyfriend that likes the Botox for her.
I guess so.
That's just how that's gonna work. You know anybody with Botox?
I know nobody with Botox.
I know plenty of people with Botox, and they all have boyfriends who like their Botox. They're not gonna find.
I
somebody
bet they
that's gonna wanna
do.
change them.
I bet they do.
They're not attracted to people that want to change them. That's just the simple way it works. They're attracted to people like that are in that
That are
circle.
gonna settle for that.
That like already like
Or like
that,
it.
That my ex had Botox too, and like I'm into the lifestyle. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I'm okay if my daughter gets it. Like they into that. They understand that concept. It's just like with tattoos.
Yeah.
It's like that's like what what it is. It's like tattoos. And you're saying, well, maybe she'll find somebody that says, stop buying tattoos, you don't need them. No, she gonna go to a biker club and find somebody who got the same amount of tattoos as her.
Is she gonna like
you know what
it?
I'm saying? Like most girls with Botox are really into like gym rats.
Yeah.
Or like into getting pumped up, and they do it together.
Yeah, but I just feel like that's like attracting people that ain't financially like cool. I feel like that's the same way. Oh, you struggling to pay bills? I got credit cards too. Let's have debt together. Debt. Exactly.
That's why I just said she probably doesn't need a man.
Dang.
Because
It's clicking. It's clicking.
Attract somebody that's in the same position.
Dang.